पानी चला
Lekker zeker is met de live. Ja, het is het. मैं कभी मुझे पेटे को करता हूँ ना छोड़े हम तो मन करें इसका फोकस पाने कैचन बरोबर नहीं इशू हो लाइव यूट्यूब पर चला कसम से बस लिंक कर मत जाए बस करना चाहिए कर डाटा चाहिए लाइव Başta exportçuna bak. Dam var.
Assalamualaikum.
What's it? Bakşana ço aslında ki garden time पर दबाव बनाओ और गाड़ी
video, but there's about yet to see the pan. Yeah, just it was a load bit. No, what one? Again,
पेपर में ही बंद ही करूँ
No, no, to go, that's like time when it's just ahead.
SSP
यहाँ से यूट्यूब पर चल
इतना लाइव इतने ये किसने लाइव कुछ नहीं की लाइव
बस कहीं
şu लाइव के anonu bu tuydu. Pat.
चांगला आहे बरोबर हे थोडं पाहत
şu var. Ya Neziram'da ya, Neziram'da. Uçmaz puanız var uçma.
चायनीज पाउनस कुनै कि पानी
Ne panis.
चायनीज
Menüs var kadar uçma.
चायनीज पाउनस कुनै
Sıkır फोन करता कौन कर 1 मिनट लिंक आहे ना लिंक करतात पर क्लिक यूट्यूबच्या युटा ग्रुप असणार ग्रुप क्लिक कर साफ से चला चला साफ चला Çalanca?
सारे बहुत मामला मेरा बिजली कनेक्शन नहीं है फिर भी बिजली बिल
Boşuna eşit giyin. Mahcup.
Şebir.
Muhterem Şebir Sağ.
Şebir.
Ginaj ya şu live YouTube उसमें. Live link कर.
तुमचा स्कॉलरशिप मिळेल
Search. تُہۍ کٔمِس کٔرِو الگ گۄڈٕ
General Salute! Salama! Shah! God! Bazaar! Shah! God आपकी नरेशन के लिए तैयार है शरीमान God! Bazaar! Shah! God! Visar! John! God! Bashram!
He's all construction land, for the last 10 years. I was made to look at this लैंड का चल रहा था फिर मैंने एडिशनल बढ़ाता है यहाँ
बुलाया सब
बुलाए उनका पता करेंगे Meter, vou salvar, vou salvar, senhor.
conosciuto un attimo da una posizione. Hoje, que falou de onde eu vou já não sei que como que pode como Hello. जी नहीं इन्होंने मेरे सामने बात कर रखा है इन्होंने कहा आज हमने रखा है इसका होने की कोई
Como está feito?
Vamos discutir.
Certo aqui?
संजय भी क्या प्रोग्राम है शो
Vai ter esporte essa bola.
वापस ये क्या प्रोग्राम शो
Mas quem tá?
भाई कोर्ट में वापस
Lá tinha uma coisa.
कुछ बस
Pago uma opção.
Decide dirigir sobre o que está dentro aqui. वो करवा रोज
जो आप है पर
सर यहाँ पे सबके लिए रिमार्क्स बाद में आप कर लेना तो अपना नेम प्लेट्स पे अगर जाके करने के बाद सर चलिए थैंक यू आ जाओ साइड ये पर वेलकम सर
Let's check what
काम है
bunu hoş geldin başım.
पता तो आता सर पटेल
Chào Hasacana usi sumanacağım ben. Kaç çiçek. Bak da biliyor. Bu da kyan gol.
Join इधर ही
Cewek bayıcıydı.
Aha, mungkin sekarang.
Tafrika bu tamam. Ne tür tension.
Program. It is a moment of great honor and privilege for me to welcome our dignitaries of occasion who hardly need any introduction. Distinguished persons who have made name by their distinguished work in various questions. A very good afternoon to everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome all today in this function. Flower is a way to express gratitude and respect. Hence, before proceeding ahead with this program, we would like to honor our esteemed guests and other dignitaries with a bouquet of flowers as an expression of our affection and reverence. I would like to invite the Senior and our Principal District Assistant Obama for presenting a bouquet to our Chief Guest, Honorable Mr. Justice Imam Magnet, Chief Justice of Union Career, Society of Jammu and Kashmir.
Nerede taşıyın?
Thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to invite Mr. Meraj to be additional district and session at Pulwama to present a bouquet of Honorable Mr. Justice Rahul Bharti. Thank you, sir. Now I request Mr. G.M. Das, President Bar Association Pulwama to present a shawl to our Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Mr. Justice Hari Mohammed Magre, on behalf of Bar Association Pulwama. To present a shawl to our secretary, so here to present a shawl on behalf of our to our Honorable Mr. Justice Rahul Bharti, Judge High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Now to commence the proceeding, may I invite Mr. Nasir Ahmed, Inspector Second Session Judge Pulwama to formally welcome our Honorable Chief Guest.
I welcome Honorable Mr. Justice Hari Mohammed Magre, Chief Justice High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, under whose able patronage and visionary leadership, the much needed augmentation of infrastructure of the district court Pulwama has been possible. Warm welcome is accorded to Honorable Mr. Justice Rahul Bharti, Judge High Court of Jammu and Kashmir, Administrative Judge for District Pulwama, whose guidance has been instrumental in re-energizing our efforts to bring access to justice and legal services across the district. I also welcome Principal Secretary to the Chief Justice Mr. Ejaz Ahmed Khan. I welcome Registrar Judicial Mr. Gaur Mahid Darar and Registrar Protocol Mr. Abdul Bari. I welcome Mr. Jahangir Bakshi, Special Mobile Magistrate Kashmir. I welcome my brother judges of District Pulwama, whose consistent cooperation and coordination has made events like this possible. I also welcome Deputy Commissioner Pulwama for collaborating and providing full assistance in making this event a success. I welcome SSP Pulwama for gracing this occasion and for providing unconditional assistance whenever it was required. I also welcome the members from the board, represented by President Bar Association Pulwama and other dignitaries on and off the dais. As Principal District Judge of the district, it brings me immense delight to host Lordship's Honorable Justice, the Chief Justice, and His Lordship Justice Rahul Bharti, the Administrative Judge for District Pulwama. This occasion has made me more special because Lordship will be inaugurated new infrastructure facilities to accommodate lawyers, chambers, judicial officers, residential quarters, as well as utility service building. This instrumental boost was much needed to facilitate the ease of carrying out administration of justice at the district headquarters. His Lordship is Honorable, the Chief Justice has made a marquee career as an honorable judge, where even beyond scholarship at the bench, His Lordship has not for a moment lost sight of the pain and agony faced by the litigants living in remote parts of the Union Territory. This is the reason why His Lordship has placed special emphasis on the augmentation and improvement of court infrastructure at the subordinate judiciary level. District Pulwama now boast of having the infrastructure that is second to none throughout the country. Such infrastructure is not only unparalleled but will also create a healthy space for smooth functioning of judicial work and ensure access to justice to the litigants who would not be inconvenienced by lack of proper administrative infrastructure. While the new lawyer chambers building will help members of the bar to give consultation and draft petitions in the comfort of their offices, the judicial quarters will also ensure that judicial officers are able to devote their quality time and their best selves to adjudicating matters before the bench. This ease of doing work is likely to benefit the common litigants the most, as ultimately he is the targeted beneficiary of justice system. His Lordship is Honorable Justice Rahul Bharti, Administrative Judge for District Pulwama, has been a constant guide and having a long and settler experience of being a competent lawyer, and it is for this reason that he is an valuable asset when it comes to seeking guidance for events like this level. I thank fellow judges of the district judiciary as well as for their constant efforts to ensure the smooth functioning of the courts in the district. Sight must also not be lost as the efforts put it by my predecessors in the office in order to ensure that the construction process is carried out at a swift and smooth pace. And for this, all stakeholders shall ever remain thankful to them. Last but never the least, I also welcome members of the staff of the court in District Pulwama who have gathered here today, and without whose invaluable contribution and participation, this event would not have been possible. Thanks.
Thank you, sir, for your welcome address. Now I request President Bar District Pulwama, Mr. G.M. Dar, to say a few words on this occasion.
His Lordship, Honorable Chief Justice of High Court of Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh, Mr. Justice Ali Mohammad Bhagwe Sahab, Honorable Mr. Justice Rahul Bharti Sahab, the Administrative Judge for District Pulwama, Principal Secretary to Honorable Chief Justice Ejaz Ahmad Khan Sahab, Registrar Judicial Gawar Sahab, our Principal District and Sessions Judge Pulwama, Mr. Nasir Ahmad Dar Sahab, Honorable Additional District and Sessions Judge Mr. Mehrajuddin Sahab, Worthy District Development Commissioner Pulwama, Mr. Bashir Haj Chaudhary Sahab, Worthy Chief Judicial Magistrate Pulwama, Mr. Bashir Haj Chaudhary Sahab, Worthy Chief Judicial Magistrate Pulwama, Mr. Mansoor Ahmad Lone Sahab, Worthy Secretary Dalsa Pulwama, Mr. Riaz Ahmad Chaudhary Sahab, Senior Superintendent of the Police Pulwama, and all the district guests and my esteemed colleagues. I being privileged to be the president of this Bar Association, welcome all of you on behalf of the whole Bar Association from the bottom of my heart, with the highest honor, regard and reverence at my command for making your presence on this occasion a possibility despite you awfully busy schedule. Thank you very much, sir. The best and the only safe road to the human honor, glory and true dignity is the justice. Assuming the critical importance of justice and justice delivery system and a democratic setup, one cannot deny the massive need of infrastructure and its direct impact on the dimension of justice, on the dispensation of the justice. The judicial infrastructure is considered key for improving access to the justice. It is indeed a very happy and pleasant moment for the people of District Pulwama in general, and for the lawyers fraternity of Pulwama in particular, that this district has been fortunate enough only after Srinagar and Jammu to have got a huge complex in the recent past on modern lines and patterns. The court complex we have been working in so far last more than 5 years is, I am sure, sir, the biggest in the valley only of the Srinagar. This project has been possible only because of the tireless efforts put in by our incumbent Lord Chief Justice, Honorable Justice Mr. Ali Mohammad Bhagwe Sahab, in the past and even today also. His Lordship has always shown a keen interest in this project from the very onset. And it is only because of his personal efforts that we are now going to enjoy a big housing, the big block housing the lawyers' chambers, conference room, bar room, library, food court, etc., which his lordship has been pleased to inaugurate and to open today for the fortunate lawyers of Pulwama. Let me also place on record here the efforts made by our incumbent administrative judge, Honorable Justice Rahul Bharti Sahab, who also, despite his judicial and other administrative engagements, has been kind enough to prioritize the issue and ensure the inauguration of this project with utmost promptitude. We equally endorse the tireless efforts of Janab Anchal Sethi Sahab, the Law Secretary to the Government of J&K, even in his absentia, who always ensured that this project may not face any sort of official red tapeism and ensure that funds extra for the project were cleared in time with utmost clarity and transparency. The district administration under the august guardianship of our incumbent DC Sahab has also been second to none in providing the timely and promptly assistance to the government and the High Court in executing the project in a record time. We are also thankful to him for arranging 10 canals of land for further extension of the court premises. Our Assistant Pulwama also owes a gratitude to our former PDJ Sahab, A.R. Malik Sahab, incumbent PDJ Nasir Sahab, and other judicial officials, and our ex-bar president and his team, and entire bar members and the executive agencies for completion of this project with their utmost dedication, commitment, and coordination. Your Lordship, with your kind permission, let me take this opportunity to make some further submissions with respect to some further attention demanding issues facing the bar. Lordship, on account of this huge complex, including the chambers, residential quarters, court complexes, ADR buildings, security works, etc. Now the first and foremost issue is the engagement of at least one chokidar, one safai wala, one full-time electrician, and one plumber for proper maintenance and upkeeping of this beautiful structure. Since by now the strength of this bar association, and they stress upon this para mostly, since by now the strength of this bar association has almost doubled, even since the foundation stone of this block was laid. As such, an equal number of lawyers is still without proper accommodation. We hope a similar block of these leftover lawyers is also considered compassionately at your end again. Yes. Your Lordship, Government of UT of J&K has recently established consumer disputes redressal fora for all the districts of J&K, but unfortunately a common fora all the 4 South Kashmir districts have been established at Anantnag alone, making it impossible for the poor people of Pulwama, for villages to get their grievances addressed at such a distant place. Although we have made a representation to the government and to the Honorable High Court also in this behalf, we even at the cost of reputation humbly requested that a separate consumer disputes redressal forum for Pulwama and Shupian with its seat at Pulwama may be considered at an earlier stage. And till that time, at least the present commission be kept at Pulwama for at least 2 days in a week, so that the weak and the poor consumer of Pulwama get effective and timely justice served. Your Lordship, Pulwama and Shupian districts are infested with menace of trade of narcotic drugs and its addiction. The litigants, culprits, and victims are facing trials in the courts of principal and additional sessions judge, which are overburdened. To overcome this type of juggling and overcrowding of the cases, there is growing demand for establishing a separate court for NDPS cases. At the time of inauguration of this court complex, the question writers were accommodated temporarily in small structures. Parking area of the court premises, which has also by now created a lot of trouble for the lawyers and the litigants insofar as the parking place has strengthened and a lot of disturbance is seen on ground, and the lawyers are bound down to park their vehicles on the lanes of premises itself, which in addition to giving a shabby look to the premises, causes avoidable trouble to the general public as well. It is as such humbly requested that these question writers may kindly be relocated at some convenient place within the court premises under a single roof. Lordship's establishment of court of Honorable Traffic Magistrate for the Pulwama is also a need of the hour. We hope that our Lordships will definitely take a call on this issue as well and necessarily order in this regard and are expected by your august hands at an earliest. Since the court complex has fallen far away from the main town, we had made a written request with the concern for opening a post office counter and a counter of Jammu Kashmir Bank within the court premises, but till date no concrete steps seems to have been taken in this regard. We humbly request your lordships to kindly take up the matter with the concern so that the issue facing the bar is also resolved under your noble and able authorities, sir. Lastly, your lordships, before requesting for your leave and making way for the other speakers, let me thank your lordship once again with the famous quote of a friend of mine. तुझे परवाज़ रब ने दी है नीचे ज़मीन पर देख है किसको तेरी ज़रूरत इससे थाम के दे तेरा नाम हो जहाँ में वो काम करके दे.
Copy सब broken.
Please, my court note to revise Honorable Mr. Justice Rahul Bharti, Judge, High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and
It is my honor to find myself amidst all of you as being the administrative judge of District Pulwama. It is my honor to extend welcome to Honorable Chief Justice Mahmood. In fact, whenever I find myself in company of Honorable Chief Justice Mahmood, I suffer nervous moments. And the reason is that His Lordship is the person who has penned down my recommendation. So I always see him as my judge, who has judged me. So that I am not able to free myself from that feeling. But nevertheless, the occasion for which I am in his company of inaugurating the infrastructure, I would like to share a quotation which is by the Holy Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, peace be upon him. And that quotation has always occupied a very special place in my heart and head. And the quotation is, "He who creates wealth pleases Allah." I would repeat it. He who creates wealth pleases Allah. Individual or institutions, whenever they create wealth, that is a matter of pleasure on the planet Earth. the infrastructure this institution has given to itself. This is the wealth of the institution. All of us are here because our predecessors created wealth. They kept on creating it. And today we are here in the comforts of this room. While walking to this lawyer's chamber, Honorable Chief Justice was sharing a thought process that when his lordship started practice, perhaps the only place of sitting was open sky for the lawyers. And today see how this wealth has placed us in a state of comfort. And now it is upon us to honor this institution, to work for its purpose. And the purpose is what? There are only two institutions which are meant for relieving the pain of the society. One institution is hospitals, where the pain of the society is taken, physical pain of the society is taken care. And the other institution is the judicial institution, where also the pain of the society is taken care of. And the responsibility which the God has entrusted to us is very special one, very delicate one. We are very thankful to the God that He has given us this infrastructure to work efficiently, diligently, so that we honor this profession, we honor this institution, and through this institution we pass on to our next generation the future, the assurance that their life would be becoming comfortable for all of them. So again, on my personal behalf, I extend my thanks to all of you that by your efforts, the things have matured to this level, and now you are the persons who are going to work from here and deliver service to the society. So thanks very much for affording me this opportunity.
Thank you very much, my Lord, for giving your such valuable insight to us. Lordship, God of wisdom shall guide us in all effort and endeavor. Thank you very much. It is my absolute privilege to now invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Mr. Justice Ali Mohammed Margaret, Chief Justice High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, for his Lordship's special address.
Pulwama, I know since my childhood. I may have shared this thing earlier also with you. So, what my brother, Justice Rahul Bharti, has just now shared with you, these are some valuable things which one has to register and work on. Mr. Bashir Waki, the Deputy Commissioner Pulwama, Mr. Nasir Ahmad Dar, my Principal District Head Pulwama, Mr. Ghulam Jalani, SSP Pulwama, my Principal Secretary, Mr. Ajaz Ahmed Khan, Mr. Mehrajuddin Kofi, Excellent District Head, Mr. Gawar Majid, the Registrar Official of our High Court, Mr. Bari Abdullah, Grand Registrar, Mr. Jahangir Bakshi, the Special Magistrate Traffic, Mr. Mansoor, Sub-Judge, and our District Legal Service Authority Secretary, the President of the Bar, Mr. Ghulam Mateen Dar, Mr. Suhail Ahmed is the Secretary, senior and junior members of the Bar. There are a number of lawyers, see, I have association with them as lawyer, and thereafter they have all along appeared before me, but sorry to name them all because of the paucity of time. The set of members of the judiciary, the Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Rukaya, is also here. the other dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. Second in the Jammu and Kashmir duty of Jammu and Kashmir Ladakh is Pulwama, so far as infrastructure is concerned. I remember when I got elevated in 2013, immediately Justice M.M. Kumar was the Chief Justice of the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir. He made me the administrative judge of Pulwama. So, while taking the review of so far as the working of this district is concerned, the district judiciary, this was located in the old complex. I visited that complex. I enquired, got all the papers, that what are the setups for ensuring relocation of this complex. So the first challenge was to acquire the land. That is also going on, but with the help of the administration and with the efforts of the judicial system, we could acquire about 35 canals of land, more than that. That was the beginning. Thereafter, to shape how to use this land. In my mind, I asked at that time the administration that we should have more land. They said no, enough is 13, 14 canals, 20 canals are enough. I said no, we should be futuristic. I know when I joined the bar in 1984, I landed in Srinagar. Hardly, I think, 100 lawyers were around. So practicing was only 30, 35. See the growth now. In Pulwama, those days, must be 10, 15 lawyers. And only hardly a subject or a Muslim. But with the growth of the population, with the growth of the advancement in the technology all over the globe, we have to grow and grow it. This is how this full conference hall here, which is made a facility for the lawyers, is jam-packed. I am happy. These are very happy moments. It gives me immense pleasure, not only to see the male lawyers, but females are also there. My daughters are around here. The interest you have seen, times have gone, when the parents were hesitant in sending their daughters to undergo the studies for law. I have seen of late the competition in competing the judicial examinations. The toppers are the female lawyers. So you will make it. I am sure and you will make it. Now comes the facility. Facility for what? It is we have to strengthen the judicial system. Judicial system is justice delivery system. Justice delivery is easy justice. Accessible justice. Accessible justice to those who are marginalized class. Accessible justice to those who are weaker sections of society. Accessible justice to those who are voiceless. Accessible justice to those who demand early disposal of the justice. That is why you as the bar members and we as the judges, the responsibility is with both. We are sharing this responsibility and we have to share this. Finally, at the end of the day, when you enter this huge complex, this complex is only provided to mitigate the miseries of the litigants. And we, judges and you lawyers, ensure mitigation of the miseries of these litigants. Providing of facilities for both lawyers litigants and judges. This was my priority. From the day first, not only in the capacity as an administrative judge of this district, but as the chairman of the infrastructure committee, the whole of the Jammu and Kashmir, including the Ladakh now, which are now 2 UTs, I ensure that the growth in the infrastructure is repaired, the need of the hour. Besides, there should be growth in the manpower. You know, so far as the providing of judges is concerned, this is a concern of all. This is a concern of lawyers also, this is a concern of litigants also, this is a concern of High Court also. We face lot of difficulties because of non-availability of judges. The ratio of population gives some other mechanism for providing the judges. But you know it depends on the resources. You must have seen the advanced countries, as per their ratio, more judges, less number of cases. If the more cases are there, less number of judges, immediate question. But how to overcome this problem? The problem is that there is some frivolous litigation also brought to the courts. Unnecessarily the time of the court is wasted. I request you all lawyers, eminent lawyers, that please don't encourage the frivolous litigation, which is at the cost of the litigation, which deserves to be settled at the earliest. Therefore, this is duty costed on you. If you bring the kind of litigation which mostly deserves to be taken on priority and get settled, so that the one who approaches this temple of justice gets satisfied at the earliest. Notwithstanding that, you know, today, I'm happy that Pulwama is not facing such difficulty with other districts are facing, so far as infrastructure or the providing of judges is concerned. This time, and earlier also, as a judge, now as the Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir and the High Court, you know, we are short of 65 municipalities. We are short of 23 district judges. Now we have promoted 23 ad hoc, and now we are short of 23 subjects. You call senior division. How to run these courts? My immediate priority after I became the Chief Justice of the Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh High Court was to ensure that these 23 district judges are appointed on ad hoc basis. Recommendations are already with the government. Those delivered, appointments made on the same day when I took oath. Immediate next, all the postings were made from Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh. So mostly the difficulties with the litigants because non-availability of a judge. I visited so many jails all over Jammu and Kashmir. I saw how the under trials are facing with agony and pain. I interacted with them. And some hearings, some painful events were noticed on spot, accompanied by the principal district judges and other judges. They say, look here, here's an instance where an under trial says that twice he had been to the court on 2 dates. On both the dates, the judge was not available. Maybe the difficulty of a judge also, personal difficulty. But the liberty guaranteed under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. I request my judges also that please prioritize the cases of liberty. Those who are in the jail, at the end of the day, if they get acquitted, who will compensate for that time? So your priority should be also on that. Your priority should not be on miscellaneous matters. You get a city and you get a bail or whatever. I also requested all over the judges of my judiciary that please prioritize the old cases. If you are not in a position to settle the old case pending beyond 10 years, what will happen to those litigants who are in the courts roaming around? But the role of the lawyers in ensuring disposal of those cases is very important. Therefore, I request simultaneously to all the lawyers in the Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh that please be positive. Your positivity is already shown results, but we want more. This is the other concern I have to share with all of you. The difficulties you are faced with, your president has highlighted. It is not only Pulwama. You know, after this abrogation of Article 370, Reorganization Act 2019, then there were only those commissions, District Home, State Commission, etc. But the High Court all along made it a point to take up the matter with those who are at the helm of affairs. Please provide the forum, please provide the authority, please provide the commission for the consumers. Because without forum, where will the consumers go? Or maybe it is shortage, they must have worked on this pendency in the district, south of Kashmir districts, how many pendencies is there, one forum provided, but it is inconvenience. All along it has been my concern, inconvenience with respect to justice delivery system is very bad. Inconvenience of judges also. I should tell my brother colleagues and the full courts also that why should we send a judge from Srinagar to Tagdar if there nearby some judge is available who is located, he will be permanently placed in Tagdar. The one who is sent from Srinagar will be inconveniently placed in Tagdar. He has his family also. He will be having worryful things around 24/7. And the net result will be that this system will suffer. The one who reaches home in the evening, after putting all hard efforts, whatever the work he has, when he reaches home at the evening, he has a different feeling. These judges from different, we have this district legal service authority secretary also out of home. Maybe after a month or so, he reaches home. How difficult it is for this judge. But the problem is that when we go on posting and transfer of these judges, we are short of judges from one area. Therefore, the difficulty is to get it from another area. But I made it an endeavor and effort to permanently place these judges so that they will deliver and deliver to the satisfaction of the nation, deliver to the satisfaction of the lawyer. Hopefully, we may get more judges now, and this difficulty which you face on account of non-ability of some judges, on account of the consumer forum, this will be sorted out by the passage of time. Because endeavor and effort makes it possible to see that the goal is achieved. I know that this foundation stone of this building, so far as court complex is concerned, was laid on 24th of May 2014 by the then Chief Justice Mr. M. Kumar, and I was the administrative director. This project got completed in 2017 and was inaugurated by the then Chief Justice of the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir, Mr. Justice Badruddin Ahmed, in presence of your son of the soil, Mr. Justice Muhammad Yaqub Meir, who is the former Chief Justice of the High Court. And then endeavor was made that we should have these lawyers' chambers constructed completely to hand over to you at the judicial quarters, the judges. This is another topic. We have issued time and again on the basis of full court resolution circulars. Wherever the judge is posted, please don't come out of that station. But here's a difficulty for want of the accommodation. I'm happy today we have provided the accommodation to the judicial officers in Pulwama. Most of the districts we don't have accommodation for the judges. And here is the district where we are providing this accommodation to the judges. But simultaneously we are happy, as my brother judge has also told me. When we entered this profession, there was no scope for lawyers to have chambers. There was no scope. Only scope was to sit in the canteen. Maybe there was around some canteen and you will take your litigant there and around have tea from morning till evening along with kebab and pani. That was the scope in Srinagar. Even when I joined the bench, that time till date, no chambers were in Srinagar made. But I had the occasion, God had been very kind to me. I was occupying an office, and in that office I had some space. So all in all, the relationship of bar and bench should be cordial for the smooth running of this system. I am of this firm belief that with your strength you have, and with your support to the system, the final result will be that we will be achieving the target of settling the problems of those litigants who come before this court. And timely, inexpensive, accessible justice. We go justice at doorstep. Recently, I had settled the cases in a village, which was the first kind of in India. We took the judges to the village. We have identified the cases of that far-flung village, and we took the judges there in my presence, in presence of the Minister of Law and Justice of the Government of India. We settled those cases. We said justice at doorstep. It will not, you should not get worried. We have taken the lawyers also. You may say that your cases will be taken just to doorstep and we are there to leave us here. No. It is with your support. Because, and the second aspect of the matter is that hardly when we had entered the judicial quarters just now, I asked them, what is this Namara you have kept? He said, these are books. Is it advanced technology now? You all lawyers are bent with the youngsters. Gone are the days when we will purchase books. A small smartphone will provide you all the details. But the reading, I am of a different opinion. Reading from good is gives a different satisfaction and a different feeling than one reading from the technology. Therefore, you should not leave that. You should have all the knowledge so far as you derive from reading the books. And books which are relevant on the subject, that will give you this interaction. You are in aspiration, all these judges are here. You are in aspiration, all the IPS, IAS officers, they come from the system. I, as the chairman of the Junior Justice Committee of the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir for a long time, had visited all over these areas. I interacted with the juveniles. Juveniles in conflict with law, juveniles who need protection, who are in need of some help. And those juveniles, just now your president was saying that NDPS. Why should we have a quota of NDPS? Why not take preventive measures, remedial or later? Duty is costed on all of us. It is not that police comes later. First is the duty of the society. Curb this menace. Curb its stand effort. It is a society. I am here because my society made me to run smoothly. Though from a far-flung village, where there is no concept of having this thing in mind that someone from this village will go and be as the Chief Justice of the High Court of Jammu and Kashmir. No, sir. But it was the strength of my parents, the strength of the support teachers, the strength of the society heads, the society of all those who come from that area. They were not ensuring that their children should grow. They were ensuring that children all over their area should grow. They should reach the sky. We have left that concept. We are only materialistic world. We say me only, me. We have to say yes, all. Please look into this appeal to all of you. You are the cream of the society. Duty is costed on all of you. Please, why should this child go spiraled by this drug abuse? This is an alarming situation. We children are our future. As a child, so the nation. You are here because your parents, your teachers, your society, your others have helped you a lot. You have grown. Your growth is positivity. Please share that responsibility also. And now the demand so far as JK Bank is concerned, the extension counter. I just requested the Deputy Commissioner is here. At the end of he says that they are in the process. This bank extension counter will be provided to you. The postal service facilities will be provided to you. Picture writers. Generally, difficulty these picture writers. We work out on this. I'll see, my brother, see. Why I have chosen Justice Rahul Bharti for district Pulwama. I know the capacity, the firmness, the capability, the ability this judge has. Therefore, you have never found him lagging behind. He will be in the front. When I request came from you, insistence, no, you should come. Only now I have time because this Pulwama, this whole area, this whole human section is Ladakh, everyone dares to meet. But there is a concern for you all. I had that feeling, no, I should go to Pulwama. With a little time I told them, my principal district judge, please arrange, will come. But I requested my brother also. It will be your first Maiden visit. So Maiden visit is made very curious. And therefore, he has also seen the love, affection, the kindness you have shared, not only on me, but on all my brothers and also. So with these feelings, when he is around, he will take care. I request him, please take care of Pulwama. You have to take care of Jammu and Kashmir Ladakh, but in particular the Pulwama. Therefore, we should not worry about all these things. These are all matters which will be settled. I am thankful to the administration, to the police, Shiva. I am thankful to my judicial officers who are around here. I am thankful to the staff members. I am thankful to print and electronic media because whatever we have interacted here, they carry it all over the globe. The world is so, everyone is a journalist now, I used to tell. They say how this news goes here and there. As it is a growth in the media, social media. Within no time, they are sitting here, the person who is sitting in America can watch. There is a growth in the system. There is a growth in the technology. And we should take benefit of this also. I am proud you are all talented people. You will be taking benefit of this, not only lawyers, judges also. And only ultimately for whom? For these litigants. Thank you and thank you.
Thank you, sir. Largely, word of wisdom can guide us in all our actions. Thank you once again, Largely. So I invite Mr. Sudhir Ahmed Sahib, Secretary Bar System for Pulwama, for presenting vote of thanks.
Very good morning to all of you. Given the immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for grand event. All the dignitaries. I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Justice, Mr. Inauguration Sahab, Honorable Administrative Judge for our district, Justice Mr. Rahul Bharti Sahab, who has honored this function for large time taken on many responsibilities to join us here today and share this occasion with us, and indeed for having inaugurated our utility service and loyal campus complex. I would like to thank our Honorable Mr. Judge Pulwama, Honorable Additional Session Judge and other judicial officers, Honorable Principal Secretary to the Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Registrar Judicial, Honorable Joint Registrar Protocol, Honorable Special Mobile Magistrate Srinagar, Honorable Deputy Commissioner Pulwama, Honorable SSP Pulwama and other dignitaries present. I would like to thank my beloved bar members for making this function a grand success. I would like to thank all the staff members of the district board Pulwama because an event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling in advance and we have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated staff. I would like to thank all the departments who have helped us for making this function as a grand success. I am also thankful to the people of media from all over this. I request all my bar members and other invitees to have a dry and which will be served in the bar canteen at the ground floor. I, Secretary Bar Association Pulwama, on behalf of District Bar Association Pulwama, expresses deep gratitude and thanks to all of you. Thanks once again for everybody and you can take your drive and from canteen to chair. I am thankful to all my brothers sitting over here. ग्राउंड फ्लोर में जाएंगे एवरी ड्रायर एंड अदर इनवाइटीज जो ग्राउंड फ्लोर में हमारे कैंटीन में हमने इंतजाम रखे हैं वहाँ ड्रायर्स हमने रखा है वहाँ सब जाएंगे एंड वी हैव आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल स्पेशली टू माय ऑल लॉयर ब्रदर्स हु हैव टेकन दिस फंक्शन एज अ ग्रैंड
Danke, Schmidt. Warum mach ich aí? O Zé responde o meu show de banco. O Zé responde.
नंबर का चिन्ह
Tá cheio.
How you think चलो
Ah, não, eu
बंद करने से क्या शेयर enable flash
Eles vão ficar no seu não? Cadê o Zé responde?
मैं क्या चिन्ह बता